All right, hello everybody. This is my introductory video to give you, I guess, a little bit of background on who I am. My name is Howard Paul Pridgeon. I'm actually the fourth, which makes my father the third, my grandfather junior, and my great-grandfather senior. So definitely some pressure on me to have a boy and name him the fifth, but we'll see what happens down the line. Here's a little picture of me. You'll probably notice by the polo, it says Damien on it. That's because I teach at Damien High School. I have done so for the past 6 years, and I'll get into that a little bit later. Um, so I grew up in Upland, California. You'll notice that I included a picture of a statue. That statue, if you can read it, is the Madonna of the Trail. And there's 12 identical monuments that are, I guess you could say, dedicated to the spirit of a pioneer woman. This one was dedicated in 1928. The other 11 were dedicated within a 1 year span, so 1928 to 1929. There's one of these statues in 12 states, and they all rest along the National Trails Road. And that road stretches from Cumberland, Maryland to Upland, California. So it's pretty extraordinary. But I guess when I think of Upland, this statue comes to mind. Definitely saw it a lot growing up, especially when I go to visit my parents. So there's the Madonna of the Trail for you. I currently live in North Hollywood, California. That fancy piece of art is on Lankershim Boulevard. That's one of the main roads. I live actually off of Lankershim Boulevard. You'll notice it says NoHo. That's kind of the famous nickname for North Hollywood, NoHo. It's a lot of fun. Median age is definitely younger out here, so around my age, around anywhere from 25 to 35, 40. I moved out here a year and a half ago with my soon-to-be fiance, and I love it. So here's a little bit of my family. So here's my mother, Rosie, my dad, Howard, to her right, my little brother, Johnny, to his right, and then me, and then, of course, my girlfriend, Italia. Here's a nice little photo of us at a movie premiere. We met about 15, 16 years ago, back in the spring of 2003. And, we were in junior high school and it was kind of young romance, but we managed to stay in touch all these years. And then I guess you could say we rekindled the flame about 4 years ago when we were both in Las Vegas at the same time. And we've been together ever since. And I have no problem saying that she's the love of my life. And I'm very happy to have these people in my life. So like I stated earlier, I work at Damien High School. It's in Laverne, California, only about a mile west of the University of Laverne campus. So this is a picture of our quad. It's kind of the cornerstone of our campus. We kind of have a tradition where only seniors and teachers can walk through the quad. Freshmen, sophomore, and juniors kind of have to earn their right to get the quad. But I've been working at Damien since the winter of 2013. I started in January. I was filling in for a friend. I was teaching a few film classes, an English class. I had just graduated from college, so I was a little nervous. I didn't really feel like I knew what I was doing, but here I am 6 years later. I love teaching. It's my passion, and I definitely don't want to stop with where I'm at. I love Damien. I actually went to high school there, believe it or not. So definitely walking into that teacher's lounge was interesting on the first day, but I definitely want to grow from there and become the best educator possible. In terms of some goals, short term, I want to obtain my master's degree in education. I only have, including this class, 4 left. So I'm doing 2 this summer and then 3 in the fall, which I know will be a big workload, but I want to be walking down that graduation aisle come January. Next will be to get my credential. I've done essentially everything that I need to do. I just need to take the CSET, which is easier said than done because I'm a film teacher and there is no film CSET. The closest thing would probably be English. So I'm studying my butt off and, trying to make sure that I'm prepared for that, but one step at a time. So let me get this master's degree first. Long-term goals, I definitely want to get into administration, possibly become a dean of discipline at first, and then eventually grow into becoming a principal. That's my long-term goal. And I know it's not something that can happen tomorrow, but I've been working hard at it. I love what I do, and I'm really excited to meet the rest of you and have a great summer. So thank you again. This is Howard Paul Pridgen IV signing off. Have a great day.